Welcome to Coffee with Blaine. Coffee, Blaine. How you guys doing today? How is your day? Jesse, good morning. Michelle, good morning. Haven't seen you on in a minute. Heck yeah, welcome. Thanks for joining. And you're first too. Look at that. Look at that. Just like old times. And you're on YouTube. You are the epitome of helpfulness right now. You too, Jesse. You guys are both on YouTube. That's crazy. Crazy, and I love it. So we are just gonna do some welcomes here. First and foremost, this is man, such a busy time going on in my life, and I just needed a small break from the craziness to hang out with my friends and share some cool stuff with you guys, because that's basically what I like to do. I like to be like, hey guys, look at all this cool stuff. Kaylin, good morning. How are you doing? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's early for me. I've been waking up late. I've been going to bed late, waking up a little late. Actually, that's not quite true. I've been going to bed late and waking up early. I think it caught up with me today. I actually slept until 9. Um, Whereas normally I've been getting up at like 7. But yeah. I like it. This is going to be a small little gathering as well. I dig that too. Um, Jesse, good morning. Good morning. Small but mighty crew here, and you're all pretty small people in general too. So there's that. It's a small crowd in every sense of the word. My tiny friends. I was up at 7:30 for no reason. I get that. I totally get that. Scoob, what's up? Where are my pins, bro? No, but seriously, how you doing, bro? How you doing? Oh my goodness. You guys are I got the best. I do have the best of the best. I don't know if I say this enough, but I'm really blessed that you guys decide to spend a little bit of time out of your day with me and hang out and support what I have to do. A lot of people, in this world of social media, a lot of people have fans or followers or whatever, and a lot of those people are not great people. And I'm really blessed that the people who follow my art and my existence, I guess, are good people. That I'd rather have that quality over quantity any day, any day. And you guys are quality. Chilling at the airport. Yeah, I heard on social media that you are tour managing, Michelle. Is this your first time tour managing? Maybe you and Kaylin should chat. She's been on the road a lot. Maybe she's got some insight in how to deal with being stuck on the road with a bunch of people in a small space. And that, I guess that's where it would help to be tiny. Learning some new sax parts, sitting in with Cloud9 vibes this weekend. That's dope, bro. I love that. I love that. I try to attract goodness. I want to put goodness out there anyway. That's my goal. Speaking of goodness, we've got to do some giveaway stuff, Jesse. So I was given a semi-anonymous donation to help give stuff away to my new friends as an incentive, just a little bonus from the fam to the fam, as they say. Me being tiny is a definite plus. Carly, good morning. Welcome. Johnny, good morning. I called you Johnny. I don't know if you prefer Johnny or John. Scott, good morning. Good morning. I don't know if I replied to you yet, Scott, but yeah, we'll find a way to get those shirts back there for sure, bro. Or whatever, merch or whatever. Appreciate that. What am I saying? Oh yeah. Jessica, good morning. My friend John was super excited that he gifted himself a guitar lesson with you for his B-day. He told me right away. Heck yeah, I'm excited. I guess we're already letting that go. This Sunday, me and John Dell are going to be sitting down and jamming some guitar in person this Sunday evening, which I am excited for. It should be fun. I do in-person lessons. It's very infrequent, but if you would like an in-person lesson with me, and I'm on the road and I hit your city, Backstage Music Lessons is the place to go to set that up. If you happen to be in San Diego, like John is, you can just hit me up directly and we can do a lesson if I'm in town. Other than that, I do Zoom lessons all the time, as you guys probably know. So you can hit me up directly there. And I just dropped a new lesson video on my Patreon. I have a tier called Let's Learn Something Together. It's pretty inexpensive, probably too inexpensive, but you can suggest ideas for videos, and I just send videos. I've been averaging about 2 a month. Plus, you can go back and check out the entire video lesson library and get your fix that way. If you're busy, if you're on the go, if you just want to work at your own pace or do your lesson at 3 a.m., you can dive in. Mickey, good morning. Good morning. Bada. Did I see someone say Bada? Bada. Jennifer, good morning. Yeah. So what I'm thinking about doing is normally anybody who joins my Patreon, I give them a little welcome packet, right? So I give them like a letter and some pics and maybe a sticker or two. Like the handwritten type of letter in the mail. You guys see how sloppy my handwriting is. I like you for joining my Patreon. Yeah, something like that. But I'm thinking about for anyone who joins, Facebook user, is that Sunshine? Good morning if it is. And if it's not, good morning anyway. I'm thinking about adding to that. I know we're getting I'm going to say this with a grain of salt. I know we're getting closer to Christmas, right? And these freaking Jeremy, what's up? Good morning. These keychains, which are hella cool, hand created by Chris McCullen, actually. I think I'm going to use the generous donation from Jesse to send one of these out with the next for the next 5 people who join my Patreon. I've also been giving out shirts too, men's larges, my old band shirts that I either have never worn or have rarely worn. When someone joins up for my Patreon, I just sent one out last week. So it's probably the craziest welcome offer, thanks in part to Jesse, that you could ever get for joining the Patreon. And I'm also doing this for people who upgrade their Patreon. So if you're like on the $1 a month and you upgrade, or on the $5 a month tier and you upgrade, you want to do the lessons or be a producer club member, yeah, I'll include one of those for the first 5. I think. Did I say 5? I think I said 5. And the shirts are there until I run out of band shirts. So yeah, we'll do that. Yeah. If you don't have a little wooden Blaine for your tree, now's your chance. I know, right? The keychains are so dope. I want you to sell existing merch to make room for Xmas PJ pants with your face on them. I'm kind of selfish. I know. I need to upgrade my merch. Definitely need to upgrade my merch. My next thing is going to be a full-size coffee cup because I'm tired of not drinking out of my own coffee mug, even though this one has some sentimental value. I want the larger Blaine-size coffee mugs because that's more representative of me. I also have 2 new designs. 3 designs that I haven't really done anything with yet. It's just a matter of me sitting down and designing out all this merch and putting it on all this stuff. Yeah. Jesse Duran is the most generous and selfless. I love that. I'm actually going to just put this up here so everyone can see that because she is. I love big mugs and I cannot lie. Love it. Branching out into fulfillment and merch production. Oh, nice, Scott. Yeah. Will you do all the work for me? The Krista. See, if I'm losing out to Chris on coffee mugs, I am slacking. I can't be losing out to Chris Del Camino on mugs. I can lose out to him on great songs, but I can't lose out to him on coffee mugs. It's unacceptable. I know. If I only knew a guy who made some awesome pins for me. Let's get those pins out. Yes. All the leg work. What if I need 3 legs, bro? 4 legs? 5 legs? Are you a spider? No, I'm just being silly. Chris has 2. Oh my God. Yes. Rub that shit in. Weege. Good morning. We are talking about random stuff. I'm going to need one, but well, then you'll always have a gift waiting for you when you get back, Kaylin. Or multiple. Is it Halloween yet? This is Halloween. See, now I've already gotten my my stuff flagged on the YouTube algorithm. Weege is dropping a new jam on Halloween. Yes, he is. And it's a fun one. And I may or may not have played guitar on it. I have the most elaborate Halloween costume idea that will never happen. Keep it in a book or a log and then make it happen when it happens, unless it's time sensitive. But yeah, I have a couple friends who have a literal list of Halloween costume ideas, and they go through and find out which one is the best option for the year, and then as they come up with new ones, they just keep jotting them down. Norm, good morning. Been a minute. Speaking of Norm, so every once in a while, Norm is a member of my producers club, by the way. He is awesome. Super nice guy. Every once in a while, I'll get these nice little postcards from Norm. I'm not sure if I should send this or show this, but it just says, Blaine, we are getting close to October, exclamation point. Can't wait to see you. Cheers, Norm. How awesome is that? How awesome is that to get in your mail? Norm is such a nice guy. And yeah, he's going to be at one or two of our Florida shows coming up, which is awesome, hanging out. I've been keeping this right here on my amp, Norm, right by me, just to cheer me up. So thank you for that. Oh, I get flagged. Yeah, but I can't be getting flagged on YouTube, Jesse. I have to build up. I have, if speaking of which, if you guys haven't, please consider popping over to YouTube and hitting that like and subscribe and notification button, bells, whatever, whistles. Yeah. If I can get up to monetization status, I can afford to do these live streams more often. My hair is getting long. I might be able to pull off a Blaine Dillinger mohawk this Halloween. You should, Scott. You should. 100%. That'd be awesome. Jessica, what am I dressing up? I don't know. I think we're on the road for Halloween. So my guess is we'll come up with some random group idea. I remember one year we all went as weed strains. Ridiculous. But I'm sure we'll come up with some cockamamie idea for some couple shows probably. Yeah, I know. I'm lazy, Jesse. Just reading exclamation point. I need Halloween costume ideas. I'm sure this is the group to get them from. Joe, what's up, man? How you doing? This weekend, I am actually flying out. I have a wedding on Friday night. Our lighting guy, Daniel, is getting married. Congrats, Daniel. If you want to wish him congratulations, you can do so probably on the Operation Culture page. And then Saturday morning, I'm flying out to the Hola Hola Fest. I think it's in Stafford, California, and we're playing. You can find that in my story, or I'm sure on the in Trisha's page. And then we fly back Saturday. I think I show up back on Sunday. So we fly out Saturday, we play Saturday night, we fly back Sunday morning. I get home at noon, and then I have a lesson with John Dell. I'm going to be sitting probably right here and jamming some guitars. That's my weekend. I'm in DeLand. I'm not sure the pronunciation. Florida on 10:30. Yeah, then we'll probably dress up for that one, I'm sure. Fred Durst from Lollapalooza. Do it, man. Do it. Get those dad rock vibes going. I dressed my kid up as Blaine one year. Nice. I'm sure he pulls it off better than I do. That's for sure. Willy Wonka. We could all be Oompa Loompas, maybe. I'd be down. You could totally do the Addams Family. Yeah. Or we could all dress up as Trish. Just a stage full of Trish's, all of us in Jeffrey Campbell's. I saw Tool on Halloween one year. They dressed up as Led Zeppelin. That's amazing. Sonny, good morning. Welcome. Thanks for hanging out. Lizzo this year. Nice, Mickey. That's badass. Jealous. I want to see Lizzo. Just need a Kyle Gass, and then we could have a complete Tenacious D. Yeah. Remember the music awards when there were like 500 M&Ms? Yeah, man. Haven't thought about that in a minute. Yeah. So, yeah, we talked about Patreon, which is awesome, and hopefully that's something you might be interested in. Thanks to Jesse. We talked about my awesome postcard. Thanks to Norm. Talking about shows and tour. If you haven't gotten your tickets yet, and you want to come up to any of the shows on the Mood Swing tour, please go to hiremusic.com and check out the show dates. And if you want to have an exclusive bus pass where people like me and Chris and Trish and Andy are just going to be jamming out and hanging out acoustically, please consider that as well when you get your tickets. Pre-sales really matter. So if you're going to go out anyway, please pre-sale it up over at the website. That would be great. If you're not gonna go, then don't. Good morning, Kara. How have you been? Haven't seen you around these parts for a minute. Hopefully you're doing super well. Any hints? Something from all the records? I have a feeling it's going to be very skewed in favor of Mood Swing. That album and those songs. So I know we're going to be doing a good chunk from the new whatever. Oh, don't worry about it, Mickey. It's super chill. It's literally just us hanging out. Trish will play a couple songs, give way too many hugs, and then that's it. I mean, we're just chilling. There's nothing formal about it. Just you get to see how gross our bus is. A short acoustic set in the middle. Probably not, Norm. Though we will be doing acoustic sets on the bus. Probably at least 2 or 3 songs acoustic every day. So there's that. If you were interested, but we might have an acoustic song in the set since it's a headlining, or 2 or something like that. But probably not a whole little set or anything. Pre-sales are so important. Some venues will end up canceling shows if there's not enough ticket sales. So definitely buy your tickets early. Yeah. Please buy your tickets early. Luckily, I think every show is doing pretty well. But not only canceling, but sometimes venues, if they don't feel like the show is going to hit capacity, and they might own several venues of different sizes and move the show from a bigger venue to a smaller venue, which could, can be more intimate, but could also, if everyone buys their tickets the day of, then it's a pretty miserable experience. But if you buy your tickets early and they keep the show at the venue, people have more space, the venue's nicer, the sound's nicer, et cetera, et cetera. All for the same amount of people, if they're buying their tickets at the door versus pre-sale, if that makes sense. My wife and I will be on the bus. Heck yeah, that's gonna be the intimate acoustic set that you want, I think. Getting back on track, had a manic depression episode. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm glad you're back on the upswing, Kara, and hopefully you're getting some long-term cares and therapies for that. Yeah, it's tough, tough with depression. And if you haven't looked into it, maybe check out TMS, which seems to have some really good results. I think it's super weird that I've never met anyone else from Hyrie except Blaine and Chris very briefly. It's not that weird. You haven't really been out to any shows, Lindsay. Blaine kills the acoustic vibes. Daniel, good morning. Good morning. I like the acoustic vibes. We're going to be acoustic vibing it up today, actually, at like 3 p.m. We're going to be at Holden Timeless Beauty. I'll be probably wearing my M Sculpt shirt because I'm a nerd like that. And we're going to be just jamming out some tunes. I'm not even sure who's all going to be there. I think it's Matt, Andy, me, Trish, maybe Andrew. Oh, thanks, Lindsay. I appreciate you. Don't go to my shows. Flip me off on my live streams. What would I do without you? I love book and audio suggestions. Heck yeah, Kara. M Sculpt for life. It's something I didn't expect meeting Blaine for the first time is that he's really tall. It's my hair. I'm like 6'4" with my hair up. I think I'm like 6'1". I might actually have shrunk a little bit. I might be 6 feet. I don't know. I haven't measured myself in a while. Oh yeah. So initially, I was talking about sharing something with you guys. I always like to drag my my baggage, both physical and emotional, onto this onto this live stream. So, I have a bag. A bag, you say? Yes, a bag. And in this bag is something really cool. And I want to share it with you. But I want you to take some guesses as to what is in this bag. A human head. All right, starting off strong with the guesses. Amazing. Amazing. Coffee. That is not a bad guess, Jessica. I like that guess. Norm, my guess is a hammock. That's a good guess too, judging by the type of the bag that it is. Comforting things like a hoodie. All right, Kara. All right, I like that. A hoodie would definitely fit inside that bag. A scuba mask. I do love I do love me some scuba snorkeling. Could be that. CBD for me. You caught me, Jimmy. I have CBD for Jimmy J in that bag. A theremin. That's a great guess. That's a great guess. Especially like a small theremin. A snake. Mickey. All right. All right. It could be a snake. You are just gonna be disappointed, I think, Lindsay. I think you came here to be disappointed. That's the only reason anyone watches this show. Camping gear. All right, but it can't be that. Why can't it be camping gear, Jesse? Your own keto protein, Jessica. All right, all right. A set of tour Speedos. No, unless there's a gym membership in there as well. Something for tour. All right. Broad strokes. Zach Keeley, good morning. How are you doing, bro? Shredded blue shorts. Could be. You guys know how I like my shredded jean shorts. Too easy and boring. It could be boring. What's boring to one person may not be boring to others. And it would fit the tour vibe if it were camping gear. I'm turning 30 on Friday. Congratulations, Zach. Heck yeah. Happy birthday. You damn kids. Blaine bobblehead. Oh, yeah. Could be that. It could be that. Here, I'll show you guys one more time. Here's the bag with the potential human head in it. We're guessing what's in this bag. DK, any guesses? Zach, any guesses? The Sugar Shack Sessions gnome. I might have stolen the gnome. It was that's going to be my next YouTube series, is my planning and execution of that plot. Reversible panda pillow for tour bus. All right. Very specific. Blaine's Chia Pet. Now that is something I've been kind of working towards for a long time. Coffee beans. It could be coffee beans. I do like my beans. That's a small ass head. Maybe it's an alien head. I can tell that it's some sort of clothing. All right. Now we're getting some awesome CBD yeah, hit me up for that kind of collab, because I'm interested. I have to try it first though. Cardboard cutout of Blaine. Yes, mini cardboard cutouts for the store in the bag. A bag of snow tire chains for the tour bus. Our tour bus is pretty massive. There's no way even one tire chain would fit in that bag. If it was for like a Prius, maybe. Mystery Bago tricks. It's my magic tricks for the bus, so I can annoy everyone with me trying to learn how to pick a card. So many birthdays, Jesse. John's, Zach's, and Lindsay's. That's nuts. A pillow with your face on it. Have you guys seen those pillow ads? Oh my God. The ones where they just print stuff on pillows, pictures and whatnot. The dude's got the Russian accent or whatever. It's freaking hilarious. A snake. That's the second one for a snake. I could see it. Snakes are definitely in bags like that. Normally the bags are a little lighter and thinner and not so padded. Maybe it's a venomous snake. Vintage overalls. I like it. Kaylin, your birthday's coming up too. Dang. Everybody is born now. I have a Nicolas Cage and a Michael Scott pillow. Of course you do. Let's see if it moves. I already pulled the bag up twice now. I did. I will go out on a limb now, and I will say that nobody has guessed it yet. On a side note, for the side hustle subject talked about before, I'm making jewelry now. Nice. Love working with my hands. Make everything, really learning how to do wire wrapping too. And that's my ADD moment of the day. I love that, Zach. Actually, Trish is doing the same thing. She's making jewelry as well. It gives her something to do, especially on the bus. And she's loving every minute of it. It's good to have those hobbies. It really is, especially something crafty like that, you know, that can help out your main priorities. A bong. Jessica, I've had many bongs in bags like this, so that's definitely in the realm of possibility. Could be a chillum, could be a spoon, could be several types of glass pieces. Necklaces. That's a good guess, Jessica. Welding mask. I have never welded in my life, but it could be. I have one of her keychains. Nice, Norm. My hobby is growing cannabis. Heck yeah. Do you apply that those growing skills to other plants as well? You could have an amazing garden that you could grow your own food to do your own meals from start to finish. That would be a YouTube video I'd watch, by the way, Scott. Is you going from from the garden to the plate, from farm to table. I think you would crush that. A spoon. That's a big ass spoon. It's like you know me, Lindsay. No, that was Kaylin's comment. It's like you know me, Kaylin. Lindsay's comment is right under. A musical instrument. Broad strokes. Broad strokes. Have you ever seen a musical instrument in a bag? That's the question, though. Necklaces, earrings, bracelets, macrame medallions, necklace charms. Nice. That's all. That's what you're making? That's freaking cool, Zach. You're really leaving this cliffhanger going. I know. It's just you guys are like actually guessing. Normally, I say something and it's like pulling teeth to get anyone to respond, but everybody is engaged for the moment. So, my hobby is smoking cannabis. That's a good hobby. I can a French horn. I feel like that's gonna be a tiny French horn. Haven't you seen his peppers? Scott has never showed me his peppers before. I bet you have some phenomenal peppers, Scott. Jason, good morning. We're trying to guess what's in the bag. Have you done videos on it though, like a YouTube series of recipes? That's where it's at, I think. Shut up, Blaine. Okay. It's going to be a very boring live stream, though. Tiny guitar / uke. We're into the mini realm. Everything must be mini. I have 12 minutes before my conference call. I must know. Is it edible? Wearable? Could be both. I only know you a little bit. I know. But I used to have a giant ass spoon. Is why I was saying that, Kaylin, before I got sidetracked by the other comments. So it had like a little Chinese style dragon along both sides. It was very cool. About that long. I guess you could call that like a steamroller almost. But it had like the spoon type cup in the end, like a hybrid. And yeah, it would definitely barely fit in that bag. Blanket. Good guess, Kara. You guys are getting closer, actually. It's a Jenga game for tour. I like that. I miss the giant Jenga games. Sometimes they have those at barcades and they're amazing. An adult toy. Yes, because that's what I'm going to share on my live stream. I have a secret YouTube. Oh, no. Now, adult toy, secret YouTube channel. Zoom Zooms and Wham Whams. Oh, man. All right. I think I'm gonna have to reveal this. Exercise bands. That's a good guess. Rasta peppers, like it. A vacuum hose. It's like the gun rack in Wayne's World. I don't own a gun, let alone multiple guns that would necessitate an entire rack. A bag of drugs. Ass spoon? Okay. We're just gonna reveal it. Let me get through these comments and I'll reveal it. It's not like we're friends or anything. Yeah, no. Snack sack. It's where I keep my chips. Coffee portion scoop for your morning routine. I do have one of those. It's wooden. It's got two sides to it. It's dope. Magical beans. I'm going to plant a stalk to the heavens and get me some gold. A Snuggie. Straight up meth. Rocks. It's just a bag of rocks, yo. Tapestry. What do you have? Why did you have this giant fancy spoon? Pillow with pillowcase. Can I do a giveaway on Coffee with Blaine limited edition sticker after the reveal? Sure, if you want, Scott. Go for it. A onesie. Best movie to pull out right now. Teeth of your enemies. So 0 teeth, because I don't have any enemies. I have a Nightmare Before Christmas Snuggie. I love it. Hell yeah. I feel like I want everyone to post pics in Dillinger's Creative Commune in a Snuggie or a onesie, because it's going to be the season. All right. You guys ready for the bag reveal? I'm actually surprised that nobody guessed this. I'm pretty surprised. So I'm gonna have to switch hands here. This is a pocket trumpet, but a legit, really nice, heavy duty pocket trumpet, complete with jeweled buttons on the valves and a little jeweled accent on the thing. This is an adult toy. You are absolutely right. So this is my new pocket trumpet, and your guess after I said that none of the guesses were correct, you did guess a musical instrument, a broad stroke. You and the French horn and the theremin and anyone who other guessed an instrument, you guys were definitely the closest, for sure. I'm surprised that somebody guessed tiny French horn, but nobody guessed pocket trumpet. Joining or replacing my other horn? That's a great question. This is joining my other horn. So the rationale behind this, I went to the guy I bought my horn from originally. And when I originally bought this horn, I wasn't planning on buying a horn, this one. But he made me a great deal, and he just let me take it home and try it out and see if I liked it and make payments on it with no interest. And he actually fixed it after I broke it and dented it. He fixed the dent too. I went to pay off this horn, and it was from an estate sale. One of his friends had passed away. He's an older gentleman, works out of his garage, does amazing repair up in like Riverside area. But he was selling this one and this one. And when I showed up and he was fixing this one, I was like, "Are you still selling that other horn for?" He also gave me a hell of a deal. I got this for like probably half of what it's worth. And he's like, "Yeah, I still have that horn. No one's really interested." So I was like, "You mind if I take it and try it out?" And he's like, "Yeah, of course." So I I took it home yesterday. This is what they call a raw brass finish. So you can see it looks super dirty and super old. That's because there's no lacquer coating on it. It's just the brass. So it gets this nice vintage look to it. And it's made by Ogilvy, which I searched high and low. I found these horns selling for like 4 times what he wants to sell this one for. So that's awesome. And yeah, so I'm thinking of taking this horn and using it for practice when I'm on the bus, and the other horn's in its case and in the, packed up in the trailer. I can practice with this little guy every day, and it takes up less room on the bus. You can see the size difference is crazy, right? It's less than half the size. But you know what's crazy is, for being half the size, there's the same length of tubing in this one that there is in this one. Same length. It's just wound tighter, kind of like me. And then I was thinking for fly dates as well. I normally stuff this in my check bag with all my clothes, and it takes up a lot of room, and I have to have a much bigger check bag than I need. So this little guy I can throw in for fly dates, festivals and stuff, and take up a lot less room. So that's the goal. But so far I'm digging it. It sits just a little weird in the higher note registers, so I'm gonna have to spend some time getting used to it, and getting used to how it plays. But all in all, I like it. So play a tune. I'll see if I can squeak out a couple notes. I just woke up and haven't done any warm-ups on it, and I've been drinking coffee, which makes me dehydrated, but it's so cute. Yeah. But yeah, it's just, this is a legit pocket trumpet. This is much different from the original one that I had. But yeah, I like it. I also picked up on Amazon, it should be here any day now, picked up a silent brass mute for the trumpet, so I can practice in near silence, and it's got headphones hooked up. There's a little mic in the mute, so I can get down in hotel rooms more often. And picked up a cleaning kit. So when I went up there to the guy, he showed me how to clean it and how to maintain it, both trumpets, and do all that good stuff. So I'm excited for that as well. Does the brass smell weird? I mean, it smells like brass, I guess. It's like 1/3 the size. Yeah, it is. It's so tiny. And I need to get a little case for this too, because the bag is not cutting it. Kevin, good morning. They were smart keeping the full horn on there, just wrapping it tighter. Yeah, all pocket trumpets are technically the same length of tubing. That way they play the same. They're in the same key. Because the length of tubing determines the notes that blow in any given partial. Getting some noise out of it. I don't know if you guys can hear that or whatever, but it's got a pretty good tone to it. Bandmates on the bus will appreciate that mute. Yeah, they will. But yeah, that's what's going on. The mute you're talking about is awesome. I've used it. It's so strange nobody hears what you're hearing in the cans. Yeah, I mean, I'm so used to playing with in-ears for guitar and stuff. think it's gonna be perfect. I was fooled by the bag. The horse racing roof. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. And obviously, if I were warmed up, get some air blown into it. We could get more good sound out of it. But yeah, DK, have a good one. But yeah, not a bad little sound. And that, my friends, is what's in the bag. I hope that was worth the wait. I think once I revealed it, I dropped like 10 viewers. And like, we saw it, we're done. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. But I'm excited. I want to have a couple options. I'm going to play it for a while, make sure that it's everything that I need as far as a pocket trumpet goes. And then have it for those instances, hopefully, where I can just fly in, fly out. I want to hear that song now. You should go listen, Jess. You should leave the live stream immediately and go listen to that song. But yeah, it's not quite the sound of a full-blown trumpet, but if you guys remember the old pocket trumpet I had, definitely sounds much better. All right, guys, I appreciate you hanging out with me. Just a quick reminder, anyone who joins or upgrades their Patreon, they're going to be getting a dope keychain / ornament from Chris McCullen. I appreciate all of you for hanging out. Did you see what new essential oil DK made? I know she's making some for Natalie Rise, which is super cool. Oh yeah, you wanted to do a giveaway or something, Scott, right? If you're interested in all right, well, how do you want to do the giveaway? That's the question. Trivia. Yeah, ask a question. Let's do it. Smiles for Miles. It was inspired by Jesse and my friendship. Oh, that's amazing, Kaylin. I love that. That's awesome. You guys are great friends. And I love that someone is celebrating that. What city did I see my first Hiree show in? Good question, Scott. Good question. Who's got the answer to that? We have one guess for Cincinnati. We have one guess for I Love You, Jesse. I don't think that's a place. And I mean, maybe Scott saw his first Hiree show there, but I doubt it. One guess for Chicago. One guess for San Diego. One guess for I Love You, Kaylin. Is that what it is, Scott? Is that I Love You, Kaylin? Bestie got it. Who's Bestie? Which Bestie? God damn it. I'm confused on my own live stream again. All right. You're going to have more stuff in the mail, Kaylin, for when you get home from tour. And you'll be older, too. You'll be able to appreciate it more because of your new wisdom. All right, guys. That concludes today's Coffee with Blaine. Thank you so much for joining me and hanging out on this beautiful Wednesday. Now I have to get ready for the Hyrie acoustic set. And I hope to hang out with you guys all again soon. My guess is on Friday. Let's shoot for Friday, either 9 or 10, depending on how I wake up. Have fun with your tiny instrument, Blainers. I've been hearing that my whole life. Hashtag that's funny, Blaine. Nice, Jesse. Have a wonderful Wednesday. Thank you. Love you, bro. Love you too, Scott. And all of you guys. You guys are amazing. Quality over quantity is my mantra. And you guys definitely are quality. All right. Take care, guys. Have an amazing